Hi everyone, it's Shakeology time. I just got done with my workout and I'm getting ready here in my kitchen to make my Shakeology. I chose a recipe that I kind of just made up, and it's going to utilize the Vanilla Shakeology. We're going to have frozen strawberries, and then I have bananas. And what I do is when the bananas start to get very ripe and I don't get through them fast enough, what I do is I peel them, break them in half and put them in a Ziploc bag, throw them in the freezer, and they're perfect for when I want to do this shake. So we're going to start with, I like to make mine with water, 16 ounces. So I like to make a lot of it, and I'll throw in a little bit more because I am hungry. And then what I like to do is, after the water, throw in a full scoop of Shakeology. This is going to be, I usually do about a third cup, but it's really up to you. Third cup of frozen strawberries, any brand will do. Okay, throw it in there right on top of the powder. Half a banana or more if you like a stronger banana flavor. What I also like to put in there is some cinnamon, because this shit kind of reminds me of when I was growing up, the strawberry banana milkshakes my dad used to make us, or even buy from the ice cream truck that came through our neighborhood. I also like to put in some Greek yogurt to make it a little creamy. Just about a tablespoon. Throw it in there. And then I also have some chia seeds just to add extra nutrients in there. This one contains omega-3s. Very good for you. And I also like the texture of the shake when I add this to it. Alright, so then I also have walnuts. I love walnuts, and it adds a good hearty taste to the shake. So I usually do about a tablespoon. Throw it in there. And last but not least is ice. And what I like to do is put in a little bit at a time until I get the consistency that I like for my shake. So everything's in my blender. I'm going to start off slow and crank it up, and I'll be back. Okay, so my first round of ice, still not as thick as I prefer it, so I paused. I'm going to throw in a little bit more of the ice cubes in here, just a little bit. Get back to blending. Starting off on low and building my way up. I'll put it back. So I got the consistency that I prefer. Get my cup and pour it on in. And as you can see, I did make quite a bit. And yes, I can drink all of this. It is delicious. You can also top it off with a little bit of cinnamon, even some light Cool Whip, and make it like a treat. And just so you know, I made this up just by experimenting, but when you get your bag of Shakeology in your shipment, your initial shipment, you should have received a recipe calendar with about 30 different recipes for each of the flavors, depending on what flavor you ordered. And feel free to experiment and follow it verbatim or change it up a bit. Like what I do is I add more liquid than what the recipe calls for. So I am hopeful that this video was very helpful to you as far as how to make the Shakeology, and we'll love to hear how you make yours, or if this has been helpful. So have a great day, and I'm gonna go off and enjoy my shake.